So the Guinness World Record has been broken for the world's longest kiss. How long do you think that kiss was?
Whoa.
Who cares?
24 hours.
Over 24 hours. Over 24 hours.
Who gives a shit?
Yeah, nobody gives a shit.
Is it just lips to lip? Or is it an actual French kiss like blah, 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 blah?
Yeah, do they?
I hope they're chick.
I think it's just lip to lip, like contact between the lips.
As long as you don't stop lip to lip.
A week.
No.
Is it more than 24 hours?
Shit, a week, imagine.
It's got to be more than 24 hours, but it can't be a week, dude.
I hope their lips never.
No, they're just fucking. They just keep this here, and then they're just taking food in their nose.
Yeah, they go like this, and they can put food in here like this.
Here's the
Oh!
Are those Asian people?
They look like they're smooching hardcore. Yep.
They're literally sucking each other.
It does not look fun though. Huh?
37 hours.
The oh, it's a Thai couple.
If they're Asian, it's twice as long than I thought. Because they got crazy discipline.
Yeah, that's a good prediction.
They make a game out of suffering.
Yeah.
They're good at suffering.
They go 2 weeks too easy.
The record is now 58 hours.
Whoa.
Get a job.
So that whole time, did they fast?
Bathroom, no
Almost
drinking
2.5
water, no
days.
eating.
2.5 days.
Can you imagine them going to the bathroom like this?
Yeah.
Dude.
And then, honey, you go first. Okay, now I go.
Their lips must be like destroyed.
Oh my god.
Puffy
What if
lips.
somebody has to
So-
sneeze?
They were actually competing against
Into
other
like
couples
56
at the
hours
same
that
time.
they don't make the time. They gotta do it over.
Yeah, what are the rules? Like, are they allowed to, like, take a break and go,
Right.
I don't know.
I don't think they separate.
Yeah, just nose breathing.
I think you just got to deal with it. But yeah, they were. So there's other couples doing it too. Some of them are fainting straight up.
At least we know that, like,
Wait, were they standing too the whole time? Can you lay down?
I'm not sure if you could lay down.
They better. I hope they're laid down.
that means they didn't sleep. Or you think they slept through the kiss?
Oh, you have to stand. Yeah, it says you have to stand.
Oh my God.
Stood for 58 hours?
What a stupid thing to
Oh,
accomplish.
dude, it says yeah, you have to slurp
Fucking stupid.
food and liquid through a straw while you're kissing, and you have to go piss while you're kissing.
oh, you know what's crazy too?
That's what I was like.
At a certain point in time, your breath just stinks.
Oh.
Your breath just stinks.
Yeah, because you got morning breath.
Damn, dude, that's
And you're producing
crazy.
all kinds of saliva.
But maybe that also like really deepens your love.
Yeah, I
What a
guess.
stupid thing.
After this, I probably wouldn't kiss for the next 3 years because it made up for all the years of kissing.
The
It's fucking crazy.
This is
man.
how good we have it as humans, dude. We can just do this stupid shit like this, and it's like we don't gotta worry about tigers eating us or anything.
hey, the prize,
$50.
3,300 bucks and 2 diamond rings or something.
What the?
Okay, okay.
Diamond?
Okay.
I could try to do that for some diamonds.
Yeah, bro, that's not bad.
The
What size?
2 days of work.
the second place couple is like a gay couple that didn't get it by like 2 minutes or something.
Oh, they were like,
Oh.
so they were just like last man standing, and then it's like, they're out, they're like, and we're out.
Yeah.
Because I thought they would go for longer so no one could beat
I
them.
bet 2 dudes is a good combination to win a race like this.
Easier to pee.
Yeah. Easier. Well,
easier
just
to pee.
logistically. Yeah.
But yeah, they collapsed. Like they didn't even like. It wasn't like they were like they like actually physically.
enough
Their body
electrolytes.
just couldn't take it
At
up.
that point, the people who are dropping out are physically like.
Wow.
Dropping out. Yeah.
I don't even think David Goggins could do some shit like this. This is fucking crazy, dude.
If you tell David Goggins though to do it, I think he'd go like, all right, I have to do it.
I know.
Hey, but when you guys were like virgins and shit,
I could do that shit all day.
you guys were making out pretty long.
I would have busted nuts 20,000 times.
Not 58 hours.
If I was a virgin,
But you were kissing pretty fucking long,
and it was a
right?
competition for dry humping, your boy's winning, dog. Your boy.
Because you don't know where to go next. You're like,
Come on, dog. Over the jeans.
But isn't that funny? Like back then, you would just kiss so much because like you don't know how to like get to the
right,
next
the
thing.
level. Exactly.
You would kiss for hours.
You just scam at the parking lot, dude.
That felt good though.
It did. Yeah, it was cool.
Well, not 58 hours, bro. That's cool.
What's the first time you like made out?
In the movie theaters,
How'd you know what to do?
she led the way and she gave me hickeys.
So I was like, what's that?
We were on a double date with her older sister.
She hooks up from behind, like, oh.
She does this.
We were on a double date with their older sister.
Do you remember the movie?
No, I don't remember. We were making out the whole movie. She was sucking on my neck. And
Boy, hell yeah. That's a hometown
my
favorite.
hand in between her thighs.
Oh, shit.
so forward. I know.
Damn.
Well, she was older. I was 14 and she was 16. So that's
She's
why.
more
Well,
experienced.
still, even as a 16-year-old, that's gangster.
Dude,
That's
I had a boner the whole time.
Of course you
I didn't know
did.
what else to
I'd be worried
do.
if you did it.
I'd be real worried.
Why'd you have to do this, man?
I gotta kick your ass.
But you know, like,
The whole time.
it was also uncomfortable because we're like, that was back in the day when the seats were smaller, but you're doing one of these things, right?
yeah.
And then like I was so embarrassed to adjust my dick.
Oh.
Like now I just do it. But back then it's like,
Now I just.
but back then you didn't want to like touch that area at the same time because you just don't know, and then like it's all comfortable. You got the jeans.
You're worried
on.
she was gonna get pregnant if you touch her penis.
Dude.
Pregnant.
She would get pregnant. Easy.
You don't want to do that.
That's cross contamination.
Yeah. But I was just like, I don't know what's happening. And then I think it was like the first time for so many things, like the over the panties rubbing,
Yeah.
and then the fucking hickey at the same time, and making out for such a long time. Everything just happening at once, and I was like, damn.
Thoughts like racing.
Yeah, it wasn't in stages. It was
you're
like
good at multitasking.
I want to get like a slow kiss,
You kind of gotta.
and then like a this, and then maybe a hickey.
Did you come out of the movie?
That's a lot of things at one time.
I got orgied in the once. Like that's like I was like a big
That's fast time.
yeah.
What's the longest you ever made out with somebody, Kalyne?
Longest? Like as a kid?
Yeah,
or just in
as
general?
any age. At any
As a
age.
kid? As a 15,
Without-
14-year-old?
Without going to the next level, like just kissing.
I don't think I ever like timed it, but I could assume.
You gotta time it through movies.
Did the first time you made out with someone, did you make the move?
Did I make the move?
Yeah.
I think I make most of my moves.
Wow. Modern woman.
Modern one.
Let's go, dude.
It's American.
You make most of your moves.
I would say most of my moves as a kid or as a teenager. I would say, yeah.
Were you with boys that were too slow? You're like, come on, kiss me already, you loser.
But what's the duration?
No, I would say maybe like 15, 20
Seconds?
seconds.
15, 20 minutes,
Milliseconds.
yeah.
Yeah, 15.
That's
20
funny. Imagine
minutes.
you making most of the moves is kind of funny. Did you ever do the hold the collar and the fist?
Kiss me, over.
No.
Kiss me, dude.
No, I could just tell like if I didn't make the move, then it wasn't gonna happen, and I liked the person, and I felt like he was nervous, so I just felt like it'd be easier for me to make the
yeah.
move, so that way.
Because you knew he liked you.
Yeah.
That's probably why I got my hand between her thighs, because
She put you there.
I just wanted a kiss.
Right, like
Dude,
she was.
That's a
right.
lot. Like if
That's
that happened to me, I would just get scared.
I was like, I didn't know you liked me
Virgin?
like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, I didn't know you liked me like that.
Because normally it's like incrementally
Progressively,
over
time.
time.
Yeah.
Dating a lot of more, but you know what though? Girls get exposed way fucking quicker than dudes do. I feel like all the girls lost their virginities like from 12 to 16, and guys lost it from like 15 to older. At
There's gotta
least
be a
15.
discrepancy there because if I do the math correctly.
No, because the girls,
Usually, like, older
'cause
dudes,
it's the
though.
older
I
dudes.
get it.
Younger girls all the time.
And then so that's why I think in most of my cases, like they were way more bold. Because I also had that rule where like, if I'm gonna lose my virginity, she has to be a virgin too.
Yeah,
Right.
you want to trade cards.
Yeah, but then
I'm trading.
That's how I
For
wanted
kids.
to.
because I remember this girl, she wasn't even my girlfriend, but we were fooling around. And then she came in, she was all like, I'm not wearing underwear today. And I was like, ooh.
You're like, I don't know what to do with that.
I literally did it.
Yeah, you're taking.
Take my BDDs.
I took that as, ooh, you're naughty. And I then,
Ooh, we need to go over and do your laundry.
You're naughty. What else?
I imagine about Joe's just like, me neither.
What age did you first make out?
Make out? Dang. Nah, late, dude. I don't think I started like making out until like my senior year.
Senior year of elementary school?
That's the sixth.
Senior year Montessori.
Yeah, no, like high school. I'm talking making out where we're talking like for like hours, you know what I mean? Where you're just like discovering
Same
what.
experience, right? Where you didn't know how to breach to the next level, or you just would make out for a long time.
I had no idea when it was gonna be the first time, and it was at the Performing Arts Center in our high school.
Your move, her move.
Dude, honestly, we were just in the middle of like watching a play, and then it was dark, and then we were laughing at something that was going on, and I was just already like, it was kind of dumb because I didn't know what the situation was, but we've been hanging out. You know what I mean? A lot. We've been talking a lot, but I wasn't really paying attention to it like that. And that's probably why it was also a really fun relationship, because we were just good friends. And then, it just got dark, we were laughing at something. She kind of like kissed me on the cheek, and I was like, whoa.
Oh.
It's all these girls making the first move.
Hey, girls
Yeah.
are just better at that shit.
Yeah. Well, it's also like you're in that moment too. You're also trying not to. You've never been it before, but you're trying desperately not to be an asshole.
Yeah.
Or to be a
Yeah.
Well, you don't know what that is.
But you overshoot that so hard.
Yeah, you know what I mean. So,
Because you hear about all the scumbags too, and you don't want to be a scumbag.
but the second the girl like gives even fucking 0.5%,
You take it.
Yeah, you feel like the whole doors get to open up and the whole thing changes.
Then you finger bang them with their tongue.
Did you guys ever ask, can I kiss you? Did you guys ever do that?
Nah, that's crazy.
Thank you.
I never asked.
I think my first move was always touching. Like my first move would be like holding, cuddling, hand holding, right? And then but then the kissing would be the girl.
Oh, so
So
you
it's
were
like
like.
progressive enough to like, now the ball's in your court. You get to decide if
Or maybe I just didn't make the move fast enough. Cause I'm just like,
that too, yeah.
I'm just like holding her hand and I'm like, this is nice, I like that. And then she's like thinking, man, you slow son of a bitch, kiss me already.
This
Yeah.
ain't shit, motherfucker.
I'm gonna show you some real shit.
I always just go, hey, can you help me practice for my CPR recertification, please?
That's a good line.
Wow.
Ooh, I also need to practice.
No,
I want to be the mom. You said it's not good for a guy to go, can I kiss you?
Asking for consent?
What if you got a deep voice?
Can I kiss?
Hey, man.
Can I give you a kiss? Like that? That was
Yeah,
good.
like the freaking McDonald's guy.
Right, that's-
Can I give you a kiss? Bro, that's sexy. That's Luther Vandross.
Dang, that's some prom king shit right there, dude.
Yo, baby.
The way you
Can I give you a
emphasize
kiss?
It's getting worse.
That was pretty masculine.
That's what I like. But the 5th time he asks, I've already left.
He just keeps saying it.
He's saying it to himself.
He's like, he's workshopping it.
If you don't know and if you have to ask, isn't that already weird?
Yes, that's why I
So
said
you-
it's not. I prefer, because if I'm already there on a date, if we've already spent a lot of time together, it's like the progression of like intimacy.
You should be comfortable already.
You're comfortable.
Yeah.
You know what I think it is though? In high school, like you don't know what's a formal date. Cause hanging out after school and trying to spend time
That's
with like
true.
a honey or something like that, or like walking her to her car, blah
You
blah.
don't really take people.
Yeah, you know what I mean. It's
I've
not
been
like-
on one-sided
Time
dates.
spent, like intimate meaning like time alone spent together over
Yeah.
a course of a period would probably.
So for the record, do you think over consent is unsexy?
Yes. Yeah.
Manage that, guys. Good luck. Have fun.
You kind of break the fourth wall on it. And it kind of ruins, like, you have this magical moment, and you're like, are we going out?
Do you like? Do you like me?
Yeah.
Because then she says yes, and then you're like, okay, this is the part where we do that now. It's just.
No, she says yes, and you go, that's not how I felt. All right.
Keep asking questions.
Yeah.
Was this a date? Yes.
Can I
Can I kiss you now? And then that's
She
sexy.
doesn't want the kiss. She's just gonna pull back anyways.
Yeah.
So
May I kiss?
Back tuck.
onto her head. Quest style.
Oh, she's playing hard to get, and you run forward. And you try to, and you front somersault to try to catch it.
Very
Shaolin soccer headbutt thing. Good to know.
athletes.
I remember my first time kissing was 14, I think, and then we're in our bed, and then both of us don't know what the fuck's happening, and we're just making out. And then I remember just like my hands went under her shirt, like on her back.
Oh wow.
And I remember I touched her bra, and I was like, I'm going to hell. I pulled my hands out.
I have a question.
You're still going, by the way.
How many of you struggled with the bra?
Dude,
as
To
a
this
kid.
day.
I was like,
To this day.
I didn't the very first time, and I thought it was the shit.
No way.
And then
You,
every
like,
time after
surprised
that,
yourself.
I struggled. Yeah. Every time after that.
You had a great showing.
It was really hard when you're not looking at it, cause you don't know like how it works.
Well, because our friends were like, no, you gotta use one hand or it's
Yeah.
not cool. But
One hand is
I think the
pretty
first time I did that, the girl was like, she had like bigger boobs, so her bra was like kind of like waiting to pop out.
wanted it.
So it was mad easy to just
those
go.
are the best.
Yeah, but then later in life, like you get different types of bras, different types of women, and then you just go, oh, sorry.
You ever tell her, hey, your boobs aren't big enough where your bra wants to come out.
you just turn around.
Exactly. Yeah. Right. It's.
I mean, sometimes they would have just one hook in class, but sometimes they would have like 3 lined up and shit. You know what I mean? And you're just like, you think, and you feel 2 of them already. You're like, God, why the fuck is it stuck? You know what I mean?
Or they'll like half open, you know? And then you still gotta do the top 2.
I got it. And you're like, fuck.
And
So you
then
gotta
she
take out
does
your
one of
butterfly
these,
knife.
super easy, and you're like, all right.
Yeah, sometimes there's like there's a stitching that goes like vertical that you can kind of grab with your finger and then you can go, but then sometimes it's so smooth that shit, you're just slipping around. Freaking-
You're explaining this perfectly.
yeah, that's how it felt because you could like because you can't see it, so you gotta like braille that shit. And you're like, oh, there's
Braille the bra.
got it.
Be the bra strap.
Yeah, right.
Do y'all remember the first time y'all got dome?
Part 2.
I remember.
Later.
I remember that shit.
I remember that shit.
Shit was easy.
I remember that shit.
I made the first move.